Welcome back to B&B For Phone, everyone. Today is a beautiful and we are absolutely thrilled to dive into the latest, most explosive drama unfolding right now in Los Angeles. Grab your favorite drink and settle in, because the rumors we are hearing today are going to completely blow your mind. Can you believe it? We are staring down the barrel of one of the most insane plot twists in recent daytime history. The word on the street is that both Electra and Dylan are going to wind up pregnant with Will Spencer's baby at the exact same time. But here is the massive, jaw-dropping catch. One of them is completely faking it. We are hearing that while Electra and Will recently shattered our hearts by breaking up, a genuine pregnancy could be the ultimate catalyst to reunite them. On the flip side, Dylan is allegedly preparing to use a fake pregnancy as her golden ticket into the billionaire Spencer family. She wants that opulent, wealthy lifestyle, and she is willing to do whatever it takes to secure her spot. That is the rumor. And honestly, my mind is spinning with the possibilities. Let's be honest, we all saw this coming with Dylan, right? I have to say, I absolutely despise what the writers are doing with this character right now, but I am also completely hooked on the suspense. Dylan has been playing this innocent, sweet girl routine since she arrived in town, but her mask is finally slipping. We know from our deep dives into her background that she is a master manipulator. This is a woman who lied to the very mother who raised her, claiming she was homeless just to cover up her dark past. And what is that dark past? She is hiding a secret husband and a child. That's crazy. How can someone who abandoned her own family suddenly decide she wants to trap Will Spencer with a fake pregnancy? Dylan's psychology is completely fascinating and utterly terrifying. She doesn't just want Will, she wants the Spencer empire. When she looks at Will, she doesn't see a heartbroken young man. She sees dollar signs, private jets, and a life of absolute luxury. Becoming a part of the Spencer family has become her twisted mission. She knows that Will is vulnerable right now after Electra dumped him. She already took advantage of him by kissing him and sleeping next to him on his sofa. Now, she is ready to escalate this slow-paced plot into a high-speed collision. By faking a pregnancy, Dylan is playing the ultimate trump card. She knows that Will is a good guy with a strong conscience. If he thinks he is going to be a father, he will absolutely step up and take care of her, guaranteeing her access to the family vault. I cannot stand her gold-digging behavior, but you have to admit, it makes for fantastic television. And you won't believe what happens next when we look at Electra's side of this catastrophic love triangle. Electra is currently hiding out, having fled Los Angeles to stay with her Aunt Ivy. She acted so high and mighty when she dumped Will at the beach house. She cited his aggressive Spencer outbursts and that infamous sofa session with Dylan as her reasons for walking away. She even slapped Dylan and then turned around and slapped Will. But let's get real for a second. Electra is completely hypocritical. She claims she can't trust Will, yet she is the one running away instead of fighting for her man. Deep down, we know she is still madly in love with him. Her pride is just getting in the way of her heart. But what happens when Electra realizes she is actually carrying Will's baby? A real pregnancy would completely shatter her pride and force her to face reality. She can run to Ivy all she wants, but she cannot run from a child. Psychologically, Electra is terrified of the chaos that comes with loving a Spencer. She wants a safe, predictable life, but her heart beats for Will. Finding out she is pregnant would strip away all her defenses. It would force her to step down from her pedestal and admit that she belongs with him. I truly believe that a baby is the only thing powerful enough to make Electra stand up to the Forrester family and fight for her relationship. But how is she going to react when she marches back to Los Angeles to tell Will the good news, only to find Dylan waving a fake positive pregnancy test in his face. Amazing! The drama is going to be off the charts. Let's shift gears and talk about the man caught in the middle of this nightmare. Poor Will Spencer. My heart absolutely breaks for him right now. He is completely devastated, emotionally fragile, and currently spiraling out of control. Electra crushed his soul when she refused to take him back. He is leaning into his aggressive Spencer nature, drinking heavily, and making terrible decisions. We are already terrified that his reckless behavior is going to lead to a fatal drunk driving accident. Now, imagine dumping this dual pregnancy news on him. Will's mental state is hanging by a thread. He is highly sensitive to lies and manipulation because he grew up watching his father, Dollar Bill, pull the strings of everyone's lives. If Will believes he has gotten both of these women pregnant, the guilt will absolutely consume him. He will feel like he has ruined Electra's life while simultaneously trapping himself with Dylan. But here is the kicker. Will is a smart guy. The successor characters on this show are proving to be just as sharp as their parents. Once the initial shock wears off, Will is going to start asking questions. And when he eventually discovers that Dylan has been playing him for a fool to get her hands on his trust fund, oh, you better believe the aggressive Spencer rage is going to explode. I am predicting a confrontation so explosive it will shake the beach house to its foundations. And we cannot talk about Will without bringing in the heavy hitters, Katie Logan and Bill Spencer. Do you really think Dylan is going to pull the wool over their eyes? Not a chance. Katie is already in full mama bear mode. She knows there is something deeply wrong with Dylan, and she has teamed up with Bill to unleash the full power of Spencer Publications' investigative team on this girl. They are already digging into Dylan's past and uncovering her secret marriage. When Dylan announces a sudden pregnancy, Katie is going to see right through it. I love Katie when she gets fiercely protective. She is not going to let some manipulative gold digger sink her claws into her son. And Bill? Dollar Bill hates anyone who tries to hustle him or his family. The irony is hilarious, considering Bill's own history, but he will absolutely destroy Dylan. I can already picture the scene where Bill throws a stack of cash at Dylan and tells her to get out of town before he ruins her life. Furthermore, we have Wyatt Spencer acting as the protective older brother. Wyatt has been deceived by so many women with massive secrets. Remember Sally Spectra and Flo Fulton? Wyatt can spot a fake pregnancy from a mile away. He is going to be the one to break into Dylan's apartment, find the fake ultrasound pictures she bought online, and expose her to the entire world. So, how is this all going to play out? Here is my ultimate theory for the upcoming sweeps. Electra is going to keep her pregnancy a secret at first, confiding only in Ivy. Meanwhile, Dylan is going to loudly and proudly declare her fake pregnancy to anyone who will listen, moving her things back into Will's house and demanding a massive allowance. Will is going to be miserable, drinking himself into a stupor to cope with the reality of being tied to Dylan forever. Just as Will hits rock bottom and is about to get behind the wheel of his car, setting up that tragic accident we are all dreading, Electra is going to burst through the door. She is going to demand a paternity test, or better yet, a live ultrasound for Dylan. The suspense is going to be unbearable. When Dylan's lies are finally exposed in front of Will, Katie, Bill, and Electra, her entire world is going to collapse. She will be banished from Los Angeles, leaving Will and Electra to finally heal and prepare for their actual baby. Do you guys think Dylan has what it takes to pull off this massive scam? Or will Electra's genuine love for Will conquer all the lies? I am so invested in this storyline, and I cannot wait to see these replacement actors and successor characters deliver the performances of a lifetime. Drop your thoughts in the comments below and let me know whose side you are on.
What do you guys think about today's drama? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for your daily dose of bold and beautiful news. See you in the next video.